Hi guys, so if you're thinking of staying in Al Wakra Hotel in Doha, this review is for you. Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone to the channel. It's lovely to have you here today with me. So I just want to give you a review of this lovely hotel in Al Wakra in Doha, Qatar. So perhaps someone is thinking about staying here. So this is a five-star property and five-star it is. The property is maintained to a very high standard. The staff are very well trained. There are all services that you might need at the hotel, all provided, without exception, up to the very high standard. So the hotel comprises actually of two parts. One that I call the main part, where our room is located, and then there is the old souk in between. The main part and another part. So if you are staying in the other part, there is also a restaurant there, but you might want to use the pool that is located in this main part of the hotel. And for that, the hotel provides the boogies. So anywhere that you want to get around the hotel, you can use the boogie. You just ring the reception. The hotel is actually an old souk that was transformed into a five-star property, and therefore, because it wasn't purpose built, it does require a little bit of movement around and a bit of walking to get where you want to go. What I liked about it is that because it was an old souk, there are small courtyards, and each one of them will contain only few rooms. I think four or five the most. Some of them only have one or two rooms, so that gives you for more of a private experience, and that's what we kind of wish for. So as you can see here, I'm sitting in this lovely Bedouin tent, and that tent is actually located in our courtyard, where our room is located, and the room also has a lovely bench outside the door. Now, unfortunately, we are here in the middle of the summer, so it's too hot to use it, but I imagine in the winter time you can make the full use out of the property. So starting from the reception, you walk through the door. There is a fabulous smell. There is lilies everywhere, and the staff is really amazing. They will try to assist you with any query that you might have. So I have no complaints there. The design is absolutely beautiful. I actually never seen anything like it, and we did stay in five-star hotels in Emirates before, but here I think it has this additional charm because, like I said, it is an old souk transformed into a hotel. So the hotel has a lovely swimming pool that is never overcrowded. This is not Spain. You don't have to be fighting for sun lodges. So beautiful pool. There is a bar by the pool, and also we did make use out of the spa. So the spa facility is wonderful. If you get to order a massage, you will also get to use a private, well, you could say a private because it's very small, so they take bookings for each person or each couple, wherever the case may be, or a family. And so there is a hydro pool and also a sauna located at the grounds of the hotel. We used it just before our massage treatment, and it was truly wonderful. It provides, a bit of relaxation, but also something else, something different to do at the hotel. And the reason why we chose this hotel was that we didn't want to stay in Doha, and there aren't that many properties that would fulfill our standards outside of Doha. So we wanted to stay close to Doha, but not in the city center. So this was one of the properties that actually was ticking all the boxes for us. Like I said, not only because it has a pool, but also the property has an access to a beach. Like the beach is quite small, and we didn't really see anybody there during the day. And there are umbrellas there, but there wasn't any sun loungers at this time of the year. But we nevertheless use the beach. We like to get up very early and have a swimming, in the sea. So if that's something that you like, the hotel, is located right next to the beach. So, and the gate is open 24 hours a day. By the way, all the services in the hotel are provided 24 hours a day. So, the hotel is located about half an hour drive from Doha. For us, like I said, it's huge to us. We have rented a car, so it wasn't an issue. We did see a metro station there coming out of Doha going in Al Wakra direction. So I'm not sure, perhaps it is possible at this stage already to travel to Al Wakra, because Qatar is only in the process of developing their metro line. So there isn't that many options yet in that term. But we did have a car, so it wasn't an issue for us. And I think if you're traveling here in the summer, especially, you will need a car, because it's very hard to walk anywhere outside. In the temperatures of around 45 and a very high humidity, very, very difficult. So as I'm sitting here during the day doing this review, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning, so you wouldn't be able to sit here later on during the day. So like I said, if you have a car, the location might suit you. Otherwise, perhaps this is one of the things that might put you off from staying in this hotel, because I think that if you don't have a car, it's going to be quite challenging to get here. But we found a car rental in Qatar very, very affordable, so it wasn't an issue. We prefer to rent a car and stay in this hotel than be overpaying for a hotel in Doha. And that's actually another thing. You might be thinking, oh, renting a car is going to add to my expenses, but the truth is the hotel here, it's going to be much cheaper overall than a hotel in Doha or in West Bay, so you're already saving money there. So it's just a preference of a site location, really, whether you prefer a quieter place or whether you prefer to be in a buzzing center of everything. And the hotel also has a lovely restaurant, and the breakfast was provided as a part of our rate stay. The breakfast is absolutely beautiful. There's plenty of choices there. There's also a chef there if you fancy, anything in particular. And the services are provided, by lovely waitresses. We couldn't fault it. In general, I actually couldn't fault this hotel, and that's quite a strange thing for me to say, because I am quite picky in where I stay, and if I do pay money, I expect a service for the money I pay. So in fairness, this is one of not too many hotels that I've stayed in that I wouldn't and I couldn't fault for anything, because everything went so smooth. Everything is well thought through. The rooms are amazing. We have a standard room, and at first I thought it might be just a little bit too small looking at the pictures, but the standard room is absolutely fine for two of us, and a lovely big bathroom. So it was really basically enough for us. We wouldn't need anything else. So I hope, guys, that this helps some of you that are maybe perhaps thinking of staying here in Al Wakra Hotel by Tivioli. And if you like our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. It really means a lot to us. Thank you very much. Shukriya and shukran.